Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today, playing the daily challenge for August 5th, 2026. The character The Watcher and the modifier Insanity start with a random deck of 50 cards. You may ignore path mentioned in the next room to travel to. In Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards, which means with Flight I should have a lot of elites. Let's hope the Insane deck won't be too bad. I see Peltzer with 1885. That's an amazing score. Ooh, okay, Peltz's score is the only one in the family names in the top 20, although I am playing a little earlier than usual, so maybe people haven't had a chance to play yet. Alright, let's see. First of all, the Insanity deck. I'm going to sort A to Z. Alright, 3 Battle Hymns. I wouldn't mind getting one of those upgraded. 3 Crescendos, that's very helpful. And then 3 Empty Bodies, 2 Empty Fists, and Empty Minds. So, hopefully I can enter Wrath a lot and then also be able to exit it. I see an Indignation, 3 Protects, 3 Tranquilities, and a Tantrum. Okay, so I don't have a Collector Monster right now, but I have lots of cards that I'm close to getting one and enough ways to enter Wrath. Alright, so 4 Elite Path on the right. Left side only has 3 elites. Oh, wait, right. With the flight modifier, I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elites on Act 1. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's hope for the best. I will maximize question mark them, so with Flight and Big Game Hunter, getting curses might be almost impossible. Alright, so let's start with a talk to the hand. Evaluate Empty Fist and wait. I will lose 1 HP here. I think that's fine. And then here I can do Tantrum and a follow-up. Beautiful. Alright, Third Eye, Flurry of Blows, Fear and Evil. I think with all the stand shifts, a Flurry of Blows might not be a bad idea. Let's grab it. Here, okay, I had like 2 card matching events yesterday, right? Or no, 2 spin the wheel events yesterday. And unfortunately yesterday, while I needed the heal, I didn't really need it here, but fine, I'll take it. Alright, here I got the Cultist. Let's do Battle Hymn, Pressure Points. Might as well do Tranquility so that when I enter Wrath, I can easily play the Sense of Time. Did not get that yet. But, here, next turn, the Sense of Time should be enough to kill, right? Okay. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Weakness Push and Flying Sleeves building by Sash Whip. I don't think I can get a Collector on any of these. Who's my final boss, by the way? Guardian. Okay, so because of the Guardian, maybe I'll take Sash Whip for Weakness. Okay. Alright, here I'm losing 7 HP only to get Smiley Mask. The Merchant card remote service now always costs 50 gold. Alright. And then here, I don't think I need to remove anything in such a large deck. Let's grab the gold instead. Alright. First Elite. Grumman Knob. Was really hoping to enter Wrath on turn 1. That did not happen. Don't want to play anything else here. I think I'll keep the Flying Sleeves for later. I guess I'll do Nirvana here. Let's do Nirvana, Bowling Bash, follow up, Like Water. Okay. Alright, 14. I do have Crescendo and Empty Fist. That alone is not going to be enough. So a Weakness Potion and a Protect. How do I do this? So I think I'll do Crescendo. Just Empty Fist then. Because I do want to play the Tranquility. Let's do Empty Fist. I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up because with the Protect and Tranquility, let me use the one reload I have in the day. I miscalculated. I think I shouldn't have done the Crescendo yet. Because I also didn't really have good attacks. I think I should focus on defending here. Let me still do everything the same way, which was this. Okay. And then here, let's definitely do Tranquility. So that's 5 plus 17. I have 18 incoming, though. So unless I want to throw the Weakness Push and I won't have enough, let's risk it. Okay. Might be hard to protect this one, though. 13. Okay, there's a Tantrum, too. And a Mental Fortress. Ooh, this is tempting. Alright, I'm going to do Mental Fortress. Then, I think I have enough energy to do Crescendo. No, I should probably avoid the Crescendo to avoid giving the enemy extra strength. So let's do Tantrum. Okay. Then Flying Sleeves. Tranquility alone. Is that going to be enough? Let's do Flying Sleeves. Then Empty Fist. And then Tranquility. 16. I am still barely defending. Okay. And then here, another Crescendo with the Halt. That might not be enough, though. So I guess Evaluate would be 11. That would be enough. Let's do Evaluate. Or 10, actually, not even 11. Might as well do Sash Whip. Okay. I just need some good attacks. I think with the vulnerabilities to follow up enough, if I do Crescendo, Indignation, that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Thanks to the Weakness Push, we got Ornamental Fan, which is kind of nice. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Alright, I have to pick up rare cards because of Become Hunter, right? Not a huge fan of any of these, but the Vault might be nice. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, here I got the Sentries. Oh boy, I don't think I can defend here in any way, right? Yeah, fine. In that case, let's just do, should I do crescendo? No, let's do empty body, empty fist, follow up, and I think I'll wait here. Yeah. Sadly, I needed a little bit. Actually, if I had one more attack card, the ornament fan would have been enough, but I didn't, unfortunately. Let's do battle him. I think I'll do protect, prostrate. Should I do another battle him? Let's do another battle him. Okay. But I'm getting 2 smites every turn, and I have a crescendo. So let's do crescendo, consecrate, smite 1. Great, I have to use another smite here. Okay. And then 1 smite is enough for this guy, and I think smite and the flying sleeves would be enough for the backliner, or I can just do the consecrate. Beautiful. Alright, we've got Kunai. Every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. Conjure Blade, Scroll, or Vault. Let's take a second Vault. Who knows, maybe I can get a Collect Moves out of that. Alright, here I got the Legulin. I definitely want to wait for something. Let's do Tranquility, Swivel. Okay. Alright, here Study is fine. I can't do Pressure Points because that'll wake it, and I think I'll save the Crescendo for a turn where I have lots of attacks. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a better turn, but this is fine, I guess. I think, okay, I'm gonna, yeah, I should start attacking, of course, right? I do Empty Fist. Let me do Empty Fist first, because I do want to stay in Wrath. Oh, I got a Flurry, beautiful. Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Crescendo, Flurry again, Consecrate, Flying Sleeves, and Like Water. Okay. 36, I was sort of hoping to be able to exit Wrath. Did not get that opportunity, unfortunately. So I only have 20. No, there's nothing I can do, right? Yeah. Alright, I was sort of relying on being able to exit Wrath. That didn't happen. Here, let's do Miracle Collect. Or should I do Miracle Evaluate? Let's do Miracle Evaluate because I hope I can deal enough damage. Or exit Wrath next turn. Yeah, I have the Tranquility, which is good. Let's do Consecrate, Flying Sleeves, and then Tranquility. Okay. Alright, yeah, I needed to exit Wrath here, and with the large deck, you can't really control when you'll do that, but, yeah, this is fine. Alright, we got Njaku. Every time we play 10 attacks, get extra energy, as well as an attack potion, and a third vault. Okay, that's kind of weird that the 3 Euro cards offered were all vaults. We got Duality. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 temporary dexterity, which is nice. Okay. And here I got the sentries again. I might just do the vault here. Yeah, because I can't defend otherwise. Let's do Vault. Okay. Okay, this is enough. So I can Prostrate and Evaluate to be fully defended. Then do Empty Fist, follow up for free, and wait. Okay. This time is almost enough, but not quite. I think I'll do another Vault. I'll make these Sense of Time cheaper, right? Yeah, let's do another Vault. Okay. Talk to the End, Crush Jones. These are all good cards. I do want to play the Protect, probably. I deal enough damage. 20, follow-up, 7. Yeah, I think if I do Sense of Time and follow-up, I can fully defend with the Protect. Okay. And I still have another Protect for next turn. That's nice. 9 incoming. Yeah, I think I might have to do Protect here, right? I can't do Indignation. I'll take too much damage. Alright, let's do Consecrate, Sash Whip, and then a Protect. Okay. Can I defend next turn, though? No, but I think I can deal enough damage. Just do Tantrum, Consecrate 1, Consecrate 2, Follow Up, and Flying Sleeves. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one, very happy with that. We got Ink Bottle. One of you play 10 cards, draw 1 card, as well as a Smoke Bomb Push, which I probably don't really need. Blasphemy is interesting. Establishment is not bad either. Let's take the Blasphemy. I wouldn't mind getting that upgraded soon, too. Alright, here I got the Grumman Knob. Let's start with Empty Mind. I was hoping to enter Wrath here. Let's do Crescendo, Crush Joins. I should have done the follow-up. That was a mistake, or played the Miracle earlier. Yeah, fine. Let's do Bowling Bash, and actually Flying Sleeves might have been better with the Vulnerability. 28. I think I have to risk Blasphemy here, and then I can do Consecrate, Sash Whip, and Flying Sleeves for a kill. Beautiful. Got Riga Pillow. One of you rest heal additional 15 HP, as well as an Explosive Potion, and Master Reality. No, I don't generate that many cards. Devotion or Alpha. Alpha might be a way to get me overkill. Let's take the Alpha, and then hoping I get an Omniscience and can get an easy overkill that way. Alright, Sentries. I will have trouble defending. I think what I'll do is I'll do Tantrum, Empty Fist, and then Miracle Protect. Okay? So that way this guy should be easily killed, maybe even with an Explosive Potion. Then there's a Vault here. Yeah, I have to play Vault. Come. And then here, let's do Consecrate. I cannot... Actually, no, I can't fully defend thanks to the Duality, right? Yeah, let's do Follow-Up. Then another Follow-Up. Sash Whip. Come. And then I can do Flying Sleeves. Actually, I could have considered doing... Ooh, should I do Indignation? No. No, it'll be useless because I have the Empty Body, right? Let's do Empty Body and wait. Come. I guess I could have played the Tranquility for extra energy. Alright, here, let's do Crescendo, Bowling Bash, and Talk to the Hand, and then I just need the Flying Sleeves plus one other. Actually, Sands of Time will be enough, right? Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one too. Got Bronze Scale, so I just go with 3 Thorns, Conjure Blade, Vault. Number 4. Okay, that gets me a Collector Bonus on the Vault. That was very unexpected to get an early Collector Bonus thing like that. Come. Yeah, I got the Grumman Knob. Oh man, I really tempted to do Pressure Points. No, I think I'll do Battle Him and then still play the Vault. Okay. And then here, okay, there's another Vault, so I should have done the Consecrate. So now I have 2 Smites. Okay, and here I think I'll do Crescendo, Smite 1, Follow Up, Smite. Actually, let's do Flying Sleeves. Okay. I have a Smite and a Flying Sleeves. I think the Smites are enough. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. This one too. Got the boot. One of deal 4 less unlocked attack damage. Increase it to 5. Blasphemy number 2. Let's do it. Yep. Alright, here I got the sentries again. Oh man, I don't think I have enough to... Actually, no, I do have enough to defend, but not if I enter Wrath. Or I can go all out with the attack potion. Yeah, sure. Let's see what the attack potion gives me. Brilliance, Wallop. Wallop is great. Alright, so then I can do Tantrum... Indignation. I don't think I really need the Indignation. Let's do... Well, might as well. Then do a Wallop. Okay. Then a Follow-Up, Prostrate, and Evaluate. Okay. I should have played the Battle Hymn there. Okay, so here, Conclude is 24. Not enough for the backliner. This would be 34. That's still not enough. So, yeah, I think I'll just do Vault here. Okay. And there's another Vault. That's nice. Let's do Consecrate, Follow Up. Actually, I can just kill the backline with the Crush Joints. Let's do Crush Joints. Fine, let's do Miracle Vault. And I just need to deal 15 more damage, which I can do with an Empty Fist. Beautiful. Perfect. This one I got Strawberry. I'm a big eraser measure by 7, which is great. Blasphemy, Scroll, Alpha. Let's take another Blasphemy. Okay. A little weird I don't have enough defensive cards for the upcoming boss. I think I should upgrade some of my Protects. Talk to the End. Okay, let's upgrade the Talk to the End. If I get it played early enough, that might be really amazing. Alright, Guardian here. I mean, I could start with an Alpha. Let's do Alpha. Consecrate, Reach Heaven, I guess. Okay. I could have done the Empty Fist. I forgot that I had extra energy with Nunchaku. 24 incoming. I mean, I do have a Vault here. I think I'll do Battle Hymn, Miracle Vault. Okay. And then here I can do Smite, Pressure Points, and... Oh, Mental Fortress is really tempting. Let's do Conclude. If I saw the Mental Fortress sooner, I would have played that instead of the Pressure Points, I think. There's a Beta, but then I cannot fully defend. Right? Ah, that's a shame. Alright, so I can't do the Beta. I have to do Protect. Yeah, let's do Protect first. Then I guess I'll just do Flying Sleeves, free up my hand a little. Okay. 16. Okay, so I do have... Oh, I can't do Swivel and Protect. I do have the Empty Body, though. So I can do Protect, Empty Body, or Swivel, Empty... No, Swivel, Empty Body is not enough. So yeah, it has to be Protect and Empty Body. Okay. Alright, 20 incoming. I think I have to enter Wrath here, and then I should be able to deal enough damage. Just to Consecrate, Follow Up, then a Smite. So really hoping the Flying Sleeves would deal more damage. Let's do the Smites to free up my hand a little. Okay. Right, I need a way to exit Wrath, though. Well, I did get one with the Empty Body. Would love to do Through Violence. That's a lot of damage, but I can't. Actually, am I in trouble here? Because I need to play an attack to gain more dex, but I can't do an attack without losing my Perfect. And I can't do a Sash Whip. Oh, no. Can I draw a card? I think I have to try, right? So let's do Empty Body first. Then... Tantrum? No, let's do Through Violence, Sash Whip. Really hope there's a defensive card. No. No. Alright, nothing I could have done here. That's a shame. Yeah. Alright, the only other thing... Oh, wait, I got a little extra block there, but I don't think that makes a difference, right? Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. The only thing I can think of that I might have missed is there was a turn with a blasphemy. Maybe I had enough damage to kill with a blasphemy, but that would have been very hard. I think here I have enough damage to kill with a blasphemy, but that's because I already lost a perfect. Alright, fine, fine. This one, I think with an Insanity deck, it's very hard to perfect the Guardian, although theoretically possible. Here I'll finally take a first wish. I would also like to get an Omniscience at some point. And I feel like with Become Hunter and Flight, I should have enough relics. I think Snake Eye is better here. At the start of turn, draw 2 additional cards, so I just become confused. Not only will that give me extra cards, I also am picking up a lot of rare cards, and a lot of those might be high-cost cards, so it might not be a bad idea to have it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually really disappointing. Only a 5 elite path in a Flight Become Hunter modifier, but yeah, fine. Sometimes without Flight, you can get 5 elites, alright? Alright, so here let's do... I think I'll do Indignation, then Swivel, then Tantrum. Get one of these guys to the ground. Okay. And then I can do Follow-Up. Should I just accept damage? Yeah, let's do Follow-Up. And battle him. So I'll take 2 damage, but this guy will take 15 back. Okay. Alright, that's a lot of incoming. Bowling Bash is enough to get this guy to the ground. Then I can do Sash Whip. And conclude, gets rid of everything. Beautiful. I could have considered waiting for the wish there. Got a Cultist Push and Consecrate, Cut Through Fate, Hold. So I thought I had a few Consecrates, or did I just draw them on turn? Wait. Oh, I never stored A to Z. Z to 8. That's what it was. Alright, so I have 3 Consecrates. Let's take a 4th one for a Collector Bonus. Okay. Alright, here. I mean, I probably don't need the Smoke Bomb. Snecko Eye is... Snecko Oil is basically extra card draw. I think I'll take it, although an Attack Pusher might have been interesting too. Right here, I got a regular fight, the Chosen. 10 incoming, so I probably shouldn't do Crescendo. I think instead I'll do Swivel, then Flying Sleeves, Follow Up, Sash Whip, and battle him. Okay. Right, and then here I think I might do Crescendo, right? Yeah, let's do Crescendo, Flying Sleeves, and Smite. And I got a 0-cost Protect, that's really nice. Okay. Here I might just do Volt. Let's do 1 Smite, and then with the Volt I can play the other Smite and kill next turn. Oh, and I got a Wish there. Very nice. Got an extra free 25 gold out of that. Come. Alright, we got a Liquid Memories Potion, which, okay, might be better than the Cultist Potion. The Cultist Potion might just take too long to become useful. Crush Joint, Third Eye, Just Lucky. I thought I had a Third Eye. No. Okay. I definitely had some Crush Joints, though, right? Yeah, just 1. And no Just Luckies. Alright, yeah, let's take a second Crush Joints. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fight here the Snake Plant. Should I do Volt? I might consider doing Volt here. Let's do a Crush Joints and then just Volt. Okay. Alright, there's a 0-cost Volt. That's also really nice. Let's do Mental Fortress. Should I do Fasting? No, the lack of energy might be a problem. I think I'll do Crescendo. Then, yeah, might as well do Study and Volt. Okay, a little risky to be in Wrath here. And I can't really exit it. I do have to Tranquility. Yeah, fine. Let's talk to the hand. And I think I have to Tranquility here. I will actually take a bit of damage. Okay. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. No way to enter Wrath, though. Let's do Empty Fist for energy. Then Sash Whip. Follow up for free. Well, not really for free. For actually 2 energy, but that's fine. And then wait. This turn now is fully defended. Okay. 21. The Blasphemy is still not going to be enough, especially with the weakness, right? I think I'll do... Protect is also kind of useless. Let's do Protect. Consecration. We'll play the Consecrate first for Duality. And then I guess I'll wait. Okay. Right. And then here, Sands of Time is enough to kill. Okay. A bit of an annoying fight there. Crush Joints, Empty Fist, Empty Mind. I think I needed, no, 2 more Empty Fists, 1 more Empty Mind, and I also needed 2 more Crush Joints. Let's take another Empty Fist. I think switching stats is going to be important. Yeah, I got my first curse, Shame, as well as the Golden Eye. Whenever you scry 2 additional cards. Okay, too bad I don't scry that often. And then here I got the Book of Stabbing. Okay, very happy I started with the Talk to the end. That's a good start, but might not be enough. I do have a Swivel. Wait, is that going to be enough? Yes, that'll be 12. Let's just Swivel, then Follow Up. Okay. And then 18 to blasphemies. I can't really use them. Alright, I'm going to do battle hymn, indignation, and hope that will work out. Okay. And then here, I got another battle hymn. That's nice. Let's do consecrate 1, consecrate 2. Then, ooh, a free wish. Okay, I'm going to be greedy. So this is 9. I need 18, right? So 15. Yeah, I think the smite is enough. Right. And yeah, let's do empty fist there, or empty body. Okay. Still have a 0 cost crescendo, right? Which is nice. I think I might just play it here. Let's do... No, actually, I'm going to do the empty fist first, then do blasphemy, and then do the smites and the follow-up. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one we got Eternal Feather for every 5 cards in your deck. Heal 3, true, whenever you enter right side, which is nice. And I already have 4 vaults, so I don't need another one. Not a huge fan of any of these. I guess I'll take those 6 Machina. That might be slightly better. Alright, here let's take the special relic mutating strength. So I just go with 3 strength at the end of a first turn, lose 3 strength again. Okay. And here I got the Gremlin Leader. Or incoming. I kind of want to risk crescendo. Actually, then I have 8 incoming. How do I do this? Oh boy. Alright, let's do crescendo. Then follow up. That way the empty body... Oh no, I have to exit Wrath. Yeah, fine. Let's do empty body and study. Okay. Hoping the backline doesn't decide to attack me this turn. It did. Okay. And I don't think there's any way I can defend here, right? Yeah, that's a shame. Alright, fine. Can I even get rid of this guy? Only with difficulty, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a lot of damage. Let's do Sands of Time, throw the Explosive Potion, and I guess wait. Yeah, nothing I could have done here. And then here, let's do... Definitely not Blasphemy, though, right? Kind of want to wish for gold, but that'll be a little greedy. Now, let's risk it. Let's do Prostrate, wish for gold, then do Crescendo, and conclude. Come. And luckily I'm not being attacked by the backline. That's good. Bowling Bash is a good amount of damage. Flurry of Blows is not quite enough. I risk it. Yeah, fine. Let's do Bowling Bash. Flurry of Blows. Okay. Then Worship, see what I draw. Empty Body. I mean, I might just do it. Or, you know what? It might be better to stay in Wrath. So let's do Protect, stay in Wrath, and hopefully I can deal 51 damage next turn. Okay. Because I am guaranteed to be attacked here. Okay, so I got Tantrum, I got Swivel, and Vault. That's good. And then another Tantrum. And a follow-up, and a Consecrate. Beautiful. Alright, definitely took some damage there, but was able to survive. Okay. Alright, here I got Whetstone on pick up 2 random attacks. Let me first see what I get here. Yeah, not a huge fan. Let's take a second to Ex Machina, and then Whetstone upgrades Reach 7 and Empty Fist, which is fine. Alright, sorry about that. Took a small break here. Okay, so here I got Anchor. Started going with 10 block, which is a very helpful thing to have on turn 1. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing rematch. Okay, 12 incoming. I'm trying to think if I can get by without playing the Wish for Plate Armor, but I think it might be better to not be greedy this time. Gain Plated Armor, that way I can do Crush Joints, follow up, and ooh, a Vault. Yes. Well, if I play the Vault, I might not have enough block next turn, so let's not do that yet. Okay. Alright, 18. Okay, I might have trouble here. I don't have any defensive cards. Should I rely on the Empty Mind? Might not be a bad idea. Alright, let's do Empty Fist 1, follow up. I think I'll do Miracle, then Empty Mind. Okay, there's a Protect. And I do have Plated Armor. So, yeah, let's just do Crush Joints and Protect. Okay. 21. I do have a Blasphemy here. Is that going to be enough? 3672 with the Flurry of Blows? It might just be. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Blasphemy. Okay. Then Smite 1, Smite 2, follow up. Okay, and then the Flurry of Blows. Alright, that was a close one. Perfect. This one got Dark Superior up. Whenever you obtain a Christian makes sure by 6. Master Reality Brilliance, finally in Omniscience. Very happy to see that. Okay. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Leader again. And this time I'm being attacked on turn 1 already. But I do have some block this time, which is nice. Consecrate is not enough. I think I'll do Flying Sleeves to get rid of this guy. Okay. And then How else can I deal enough damage? I might have to use the snake oil potion here, right? Here, let's do the miracles. Actually, I can do empty body. Right. And then, yeah, might as well do halt and battle him. Come. Alright, so here, indignation is not a bad idea. Hoping that I won't get attacked. Let's do mental fortress, indignation. Then consecrate, reach heaven. Alright, and then smite. I should have smited this guy and reached heaven, the backliner. Because reach heaven was dealing more damage. Alright, luckily I'm not being attacked. That's good. Let's do a smite here. I think I'll do empty fist is a shame though, because then, you know what? I do have a crescendo, but it is very, very expensive. I think instead I should do miracle and flying sleeves. Because I do want to stay in wrath. Okay. Oh, unfortunately I'm being attacked here. Through violence is 40. That's not good enough. Let's do follow-up for free. I think my only hope is to play the snake oil potion here, right? Let's do through violence for sure. I think I'll do a smite, and then let's hope that the snake oil potion gives me... Flying sleeves would not be enough, right? No, I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? I do have an explosive potion. Wait, is that going to be enough? Yes, with the explosive potion it is enough. Alright, beautiful. Okay, perfect. This one too. We got Incense Burner. Every 6 turns, get 1 intangible. Do I have the Bronze Automaton? I do not. Alright, fine. Yesterday I did fail to use that, although for a good reason, I have to admit. Another cultist potion and a second omniscience. Okay, very happy. That should make playing the wish easier. Alright, so here I do have Empty Fist. That's interesting. I also have Indignation. This is not a bad hand. Let's try Nirvana Crescendo. Then Indignation. Apply vulnerability to everything. Then Consecrate. Conclude will be enough to kill everything with the vulnerability. Beautiful. That's intended puzzle. The first time lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards, as well as another blasphemy. I already have 3. Yeah, that's a collector's on the blasphemies. Okay. Yeah, I finally got a shop. I think I should focus on cards, right? I should be fine with relics. I don't think I need any of these. So yeah, let's grab. How many consecrates did I have? I thought I already had a collector's on those. Yeah, I did. All right, so I can skip that one. Cut through fate, Wreath of Flame, crescendo. Ooh, how many crescendos did I have? No, that was my 4th crescendo. Good. Do I want Nirvana? I mean, I might get a collector's out of that. And then I kind of want to save my gold. Least waffle for the max HP might be nice because I did get a strawberry, 7 max HP from the strawberry. So let's take it and pick up raise max HP by 7, heal all of HP. Okay. Also, I guess I wouldn't mind the heal. I think that's it. Yeah, let's save the gold for another shop. Alright, here I got a regular fight. Sentry and this here Guardian. Let's do... Oof, can't even do an attack to play a follow-up. Alright, let's do follow-up 1, follow-up 2. Then do like water. I guess, should I do indignation? I might have considered, I probably should have done the indignation before. That's fine, let's do tranquility instead. Okay. Alright, 19. Yeah, there's omniscience. I think I should be greedy. Let's omniscience the omniscience, then omniscience the wish. And then because I have an extra omniscience here, what's my best attack card? I guess the Sands of Time at this point? Wait, is it... no, it's not my hand. Where is the Sands of Time? Could also do... wait, yeah, right here. Okay, let's do that. Here I'll be greedy and wish for gold. And then... Alright, fine. Let's also do Mental Fortress and Protect. Actually, I think it might make sense to play the Bowling Bash and then do a Protect. Because that way I'll be fully defended. Come. Alright, another 20. Can I kill with the Blasphemy? I don't think I can. Let's not do that. Instead, I'll do Empty Body. No, I don't have an attack for a Sash Whip to trigger, right? Still, let's do Sash Whip, then Empty Body, and then I think I have to do Evaluate and Tranquility. That way I'll be fully defended. Might as well do a Flurry. Okay, might as well do a Collect too. Good. Alright. And then just need to deal 28 damage, which I think I can do with the Blasphemy and some like Crush Joints and Reach Heaven. Beautiful. Alright, no troubles here. We got a regen push, which I probably don't really need. I already have enough crescendos, prostrates. I know that I definitely don't have any praise. I did have a few prostrates. Oh, just one? Yeah, fine. Let's take a second one then. Okay. Alright, here should I upgrade one of the battle hymns? It might make my opening hand worse. No, I think I should upgrade the wish. Yeah, let's upgrade the wish because that way I can gain more plate armor for emergencies. Is it already upgraded? No. Where is the upgrade? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, and then worst case, if I don't need the plate armor, I'll get extra gold. Alright, champ, I am intangible in turn 1, which is actually kind of nice. Allows me some time to set up. So I can do talk to the end. I think I will get plate armor here just to be safe. Then do battle him. Empty body. And should I do tranquility? No, let's save it. I might need it to exit Wrath at some point. Alright, 12 incoming. I have 8 already, which should be fine. Let's do consecrate Sash Web. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess I'll wait. Let's do smite to make sure I have enough space in my hand. Okay. Alright, 24. Definitely can't do blasphemy here. Let's see. Let's do smite, consecrate, flying sleeves. Okay. Actually, that's enough. Yeah, the talk to the end alone is enough, and I'm very happy I drew that on turn 1. Let's see what the empty mind gives me. Yeah, that's fine. I'm having a lot of hands in my hand, though. A lot of cards in my hand. I might consider getting rid of some of them, so maybe Crescendo is not a bad idea. Let's do Crescendo, Bowling Bash, and a Smite. Okay. Gonna be frail here, 236 incoming. There's a Volt, that's nice. Let's do Smite, Empty Fist, and Volt. Okay. And then here, yeah, I might have to start playing my Protects, right? Let's do a Smite. Yeah, let's play the expensive Protect because I have the energy. And I don't need to play the Vault. Okay. The plate armor is definitely helping me. Alright, here I am fully defended. Alright. Let's do Tantrum. Okay. Should I transform or should I wait for the transformation? I could try to get Instance Burn to 5 again, or to 4 again before the transformation, right? Yeah, let's try it. If I can delay it, I will. Alright, here I'm not being attacked. I think I'll just do Swivel and wait. Okay. Still not being attacked. Alright. Let's do Alpha. Why not? Okay. I think it's unlikely I won't get attacked here, though. Yeah, 36 incoming. Alright. Let's do... Yeah, might as well do these Smites. Okay, I guess I am forcing transformation here. And then let's do a... Wait, should I exit Wrath? Yeah, I'll be fully defended if I exit Wrath, right? Yeah, let's do Tranquility. Because I can once again enter Wrath with the Crescendo if I need to. Okay. Alright, ooh, there's some Omniscience. That's very tempting. So I think I'll do Crescendo. Okay. Then do the Omniscience. And then, Sands of Time. Actually, should I do I have an indication? Yeah, let's apply Vulnerability and then do the Sands of Time. Which was, where was it? Here. Okay. Should deal a good amount of damage. Alright. And then I can do a Smite. Ooh, unfortunately, that's not quite enough. So now I'm a little worried. Let me do Evaluate, Miracle, and Nirvana. I do want to free up my hand a little. Let's do Miracle and Flying Sleeves here too for the vulnerability. Okay. So 42 while in Wrath seems doable. And I do have a Liquid Memories Potion. Worst case, I can bring that back. I think I have the Blasphemy. That has to be enough, right? Let's do Blasphemy, Smite, Consecrate, and that is enough. Alright, beautiful. Perfect. This one didn't even need the Instance Burner. Spiritual Judgment, Brilliance. Spiritual is a great defensive card. Let's take it. And then here... I would like extra energy. Holy Water with Snake Eye is not that great, I think, just because my hand will get too full too quickly. I don't think I can take Suzu. I don't know about Val Lotus. Yeah, it's between these two. I guess I'll take Holy Water, and I should be a little bit more aggressive with playing Miracles, right? So yeah, Holy Water replaces Pure Water at the start of each combat. Draw or add 3 Miracles into your hand. Okay. Alright, Awaken one at the end, which is nice because I don't have too many powers, so at least I don't rely on them. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elites. A little disappointing, but fine. Okay. And I only have 1 curse so far, right? So I might give up on the curse modifier altogether. So I am intangible here. I think it might make sense to play Tantrum. Let's do Flurry of Blows first, then do Tantrum. Alright. Then do Flurry of Blows again. Then Miracle, Reach Heaven, get rid of this guy. And yeah, might as well do Flying Sleeves. Okay. Unlikely this guy attacks twice in a row, right? Ooh, and I can Omniscience the Wish here. As well as, yeah, Sense of Time. I would love to get a better attack card, but this is fine. I get 60 gold out of that. Okay. Alright, Halt, Weave, Swivel. Weave is not bad, although I do have, I think, at least 1 Halt and 1 Swivel. Let me check. So, yeah, 1 Halt and 1 Swivel. Alright, fine. Just for the sake of collectors, I'll take a second Swivel. Okay. Transform a card. I mean... There's nothing I have 5 copies of, right? So, no, I think I'm happy with the cards I have. Okay. Yeah, I got the Darkness. I guess I could have transformed something where I had no chance of getting a collector bonus, but I guess on anything I might have a chance. Alright, Bowling Bash is pretty good here. I think I'll risk Crescendo, then Bowling Bash. That gets rid of the strongest one. And then let's do... Ooh, I can do... yeah, let's do Collect and then Miracle Vault. Alright. Blasphemy. That might be a little too much. I do have another Vault, though, so that might be something to play. I think I'll just do Consecrate and Vault. Okay. And then here, let's do the Miracles, Indignation. Then Crush Joints. Conclude is a lot of damage. Let me do a follow-up first, and then Conclude. Is that enough to kill? It is. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Snecko Potion, which I'll probably don't need the regen potion. Let's take it over that. Weave, Protect, Halt. Didn't I have enough Protects? No, I needed one more. Alright, let's get a Collect most in that. Come. Do I want a shop? Do I have a shop at the end? No, not without skipping a lead. I think I'll hit a shop now, because I have plenty of gold to buy, hopefully, some good stuff here. Teardrop Bucket is not bad. Savage Calm and Calm. Let me first focus on cards. Let's take... I already have enough Crescendos, right? Let's take Empty Mind, Weave, Just Lucky. I guess I'll do Fasting for a potential collectors. I think I also will grab a block potion for an emergency. Let's take that. And then I can afford Pendant. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. And Teardrop Bucket, Savage Combat and Calm. I am really tempted to also remove the curse, because I only have 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 3 question mark rooms. It might be hard to get curses, even if this is the normality event. And then I get 1 more... No, I think it's impossible to get the curse modifier, right? Because even if I got the normality event here, an extra curse here... Actually, I guess theoretically it's possible. Alright, fine. Let's not remove the curse. In a large deck like this, that 1 curse is not going to make a big difference anyway, so I'm not too worried. But this was not the normality event, so yeah. Alright, let's wish for gold here, then to battle him. Should I do Fasting? Yeah, let's do Fasting, and then Flying Sleeves. Okay. Alright, I only have 2 energy here, but, man, I can't even Omniscience the, what kind of Omniscience to set me up for the future? For the next few turns. I am intangible right now, right? So I could Omniscience to talk to the end. That seems like a great idea. Tantrum? Mental Fortress? Cut Through Fate? Pressure Points? No. Prostrate? No. I guess I should just pick something. Let's just deal damage then. Actually, the other option was not to play the, second Omniscience. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, I'll wait. Come. The 2 talk to the hands, I think, are pretty good. Alright, so here I can do Smite, follow up. And do I need... Yeah, I think I need to do another Smite. Or I can do Consecrate. Okay. This is what I mean, right? The 3 miracles are filling up my hand. Alright, here let's do Swivel, Flying Sleeves, Consecrate. And that is not enough, but Pressure Points should be. Beautiful. And then I should have a bunch of Smites for next turn, right? Yeah, so here, let's do the Miracles, then Halt, Smite 1, Smite 2, Smite 3. Oh, I wasted double damage there. Yeah, I probably could have skipped the double damage trigger, but that's fine. Alright, Nirvana, Flurry of Blows, Just Lucky. So I think I have 1... Wait, how many Flurries do I have? Yeah, I only have 1, and I just picked up a Just Lucky. So it's 1 of each. I think I'll take another Flurry, though, because that might help me get combo. Who knows? Alright, Reptomancer... 18 incoming. Yeah, opening at Omniscience. Wait, hang on. I cannot get rid of any of the minions, right? So I might have to do Empty Body for block. That's only 17. I need another attack. Here, let's do Omniscience, the Omniscience first. Then Omniscience the Wish, be greedy. And then, what if I do Indignation? That applies vulnerability. It's not quite enough. Would give me energy back. Let's do it. Okay, let's gain the gold here. Then gain energy with the Indignation. And then Flying Sleeves is enough to get rid of the strongest one. And then I can still do Empty Body. I do Protect. Prostrate is not enough, right? And I can't deal enough damage. You know what? I'm going to do the Battle Him. I'm going to do the Protect here. Actually, I can do Miracle and Empty Fist. Let's just do that. Come. Alright. So, yeah, unfortunately, I needed not to be attacked this turn because next turn I'll be intangible. Let's do Mental Fortress. I think I'll do Smite and... Oh, I have extra energy. Let's do Flurry of Blows. Alright. Then do Vault. Come. Oh, and here I'm intangible. Beautiful. Alright, so now I don't want to do the Vault. Instead, I'll just do Talk to the Hand, Crush Joints, and wait. Come. Alright, beautiful. This guy is attacking me again. Can I kill with the Blasphemy? Sense of Time would be 60 with the Vulnerability. That'll be 90. Not quite enough, huh? If only I had extra strength. Or if only that Sense of Time was upgraded. I think I'm going to risk it. Yeah, because I have these smites too. Let's do Blasphemy. If I get Penib active, I should get Overkill that way too, right? Which I haven't gotten yet. Let's do it. Beautiful. 180. Alright, got Overkill off the way. We got more to get next to Curse to obtain. I will take it just because Curse seems very unlikely. And I already have enough ults. Let's take another Spirit Shield. Come. Alright, speaking of curses, there's another curse there. Oh, I guess I didn't get it because of Umori. I got Warp Tongues to that. The serve returned upward random card in your hand for the rest of combat. That's very nice. Here I got the Nemesis. Okay. 18. Probably fine to do Vault. Or should I try to defend here? Actually, I don't have any good block. Yeah, let's do Worship. I think I'll just do Wreath of Flame and Vault. Come. Another Vault is nice, especially with the Talk to the Hand. Let's do Talk to the Hand. I don't think I'll do an Ignition. Let's just do another Vault. Come. Alright, and then here, I do have a Swivel. That might not be enough. Might not be quite enough. Let's do the Miracles. Then do Reach Heaven, Empty Fist. Come. Flurry of Blows. And that's 13. The Swivel is enough to be fully defended. So, yeah, let's just do Swivel here. Come. 45. I was a little worried about that. A lot of incoming. Alright, let's do Vault here. There's no reason to really play anything else. Maybe Flying Sleeves to empty up my hand. Okay. Yeah, let's do Vault. Oh, and here I'm intangible. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, might as well do Alpha. I guess I'll do Empty Body. Sure. Okay. Alright, there's a Battle Hymn. There's a Wish. Let's Wish for gold. Play the Battle Hymn. And then I think I will risk Crescendo. And then do Flurry of Blows and Vault. Come. Alright. Smite alone is not enough, right? Smite and Flying Sleeves. I'm trying to think. So this would be 12 plus 8. So that's 20 with triple damage. It's only 60. So that's not quite enough. I do have Tranquility, so I can exit Wrath if I need to. I think I'll do Smite here, Flying Sleeves, and let's do another Collect here. Okay. Yeah, I'm free on next turn too, right? Hopefully it's not the big attack. It is the big attack. Alright. Let's do Miracle, Smite, Follow-Up. Then do Halt. Then I guess I can do Prostrate. 24, not nearly enough. Is there anything I can bring back with Liquid Memories that would be enough? So wait, I have 24 right now. I need another 21. So even the... How much dex did I get temporary? Just 3. So even the Protect, my best defensive card, is not going to be enough, right? Anything else I can do? And never mind, I don't have a Protect. I thought I did. Never mind. What if I enter Divinity? Will that help me in any way? Not really. Block Potion is not enough. Alright, I think I'm going to risk Snake Oil. Let's do Crescendo. Then risk the Snake Oil Potion. Mental Fortress. Then do Tranquility. 28. Protect is 39. I am very close. You know what? I think I might risk it. Flurry of Blows. What if I do... Actually, wait, that is enough. Okay, because of the Ornament Fan. Beautiful. Alright. And then 18. Can I just deal enough damage here? Let's do Crescendo. Sands of Time for 40. Flurry of Blows. And then a Bite to kill. Beautiful. Or a Smite to kill. Yeah, that could be your first attack. Each combat is 8 additional damage. Wish, Omniscience, Establishment. Second Wish or third Omniscience. I think I'll try to get a Collector on the Omniscience. And then here I got Lantern Slash Come with additional energy. Very nice. Okay. Alright, Reptomancer again. I do have Akibiko here. Yeah, Conclude is great. 23 gets rid of everything. Too bad I don't have any... I'm not in Wrath. Let's do Battle Hymn. Let's do another Battle Hymn. And then Conclude. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, I am intangible, which is great. Let's do... Sash Whip. I think I'll do Miracle, Crush Joints, Flurry of Blows, Smite 1, Smite 2, Flurry of Blows again, and Empty Fist. It's a lot of damage for a turn while I was not in Wrath, and I should have played 2 more Flurries there. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming. There's Omniscience, which, how greedy do I want to be? I mean, I have lots of Omnisciences. Let's play the Omniscience as one of them. I can double play the Wish. The other one, I can I'll play the Indignation. No, let's play one of the Blasphemies. And then the last one, it should be a strong attack card. Let's see Sense of Time. Okay, let's be greedy for the gold. Oh, that was enough to kill. Beautiful. I got Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, upgraded, as well as a skill potion, Ragnarok, Lesser Learned, Deus Ex Machina. I already had a Deus Ex Machina. Let's take a second one. Another shop. Very happy with that. With Dead Branch. Very tempting. I don't think I can get a collector's on any of these, right? Let's definitely grab the Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. That might be very helpful. I guess I can take Sash Whip, Halt, Sanctity, Cut Through Fate. I don't have any Cut Through Fates, right? No, I have one. I think I had one Sash Whip too. Yeah. No, I had two. Alright, fine, let's take another Sash Whip. How many Halts did I have? I was definitely offered some. No, only one. What else? Sanctity, I can't afford that. Study, it's... Oh, how many studies do I have? I think I might also just have one of those, right? I have two. Okay, yeah, fine. Let's take a study. Who knows? Maybe I can get a collector instead of that. Right. Okay, Nemesis again. 18. Alright, so I might do Empty Mind. Just to see what it gives me. Although I do have Like Water. That's 15. I have a Prostrate. Yeah, fine. If I do Like Water, Prostrate, I'll be fully defended. I don't need to... Or actually, I cannot exit Wrath. Let's do Sash Whip here. Yeah, fine, I'll do Sense of Time too, just because it's cheap. Okay. Another big attack. Man, the Nemesis really likes their big attacks today. Let's do Spirit Shield, Nirvana, follow up Sash Whip. It's 33, I have 32, so I'm one short. Yeah, I guess it has to be the Swivel. Oh, let's do Battle Him as well. I might as well do Reach Heaven. Okay. Alright. Not being attacked here, that's good. Should I risk Indignation? Let's do it, because I have Tranquility, right? Let's do Indignation, through Violence, and a Smite. And let me see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Carve Reality is not bad. Let's do Miracle, Carve Reality, and really hope I have enough damage next turn. Yeah, Beam Cell a little sooner would have been amazing. Come. Hoping it's not the big attack again. It isn't. Good. So let's do Halt first, Reach Heaven. I think I should be fully defended because of that Halt. Let's just do Tranquility and wait. Okay. And then just need to deal 4 more damage, which I can easily do with a Smite. Beautiful. Alright, we got Beggar Preparation at the Savage Commodore traditional cards, as well as Devotion and Ragnarok Brilliance. I don't think I have any of these. I guess I'll take the Devotion. It's pre-upgraded. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so here I start with the Omniscience, and I think with the Sash Whip I should be able to fully defend, so let's Omniscience the Omniscience. Should I enter Wrath? Hang on, let's wish for gold first. Oh, okay, that was a misclick. That was a really bad misclick. Oh, man. I think I'll just do Sense of Time. Should I do... Actually, another Talk to Events might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep the misclick, because, you know, it happens once in a while. Alright. So, play Talk to the Hands. Also, I have a... wait, didn't I have a card counter? Yeah, I have already played 9 cards. Can I get to 20 here? Let's try this. Yeah. Let's do Consecrate, Sash Whip. See what I draw. Alright, another Consecrate. Let's do Battle Hymn, Nirvana. 13. Then let's do 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, okay. I can very easily get combo here. Probably should have done double damage with the wheel kick, huh? No, not too late. Let's do it now. Okay. Indignation. I mean, I have enough block that I could just enter Wrath. Alright, let's do it. And then I can also do Flying Sleeves for over 100 damage. Beautiful. Okay. That was a very good turn. Very happy with that I got a combo out of the way. 26 incoming, though. Cannot exit Wrath here, so I think I have to try to kill if I can. There's a Master Reality that's really nice for something like the Carve Reality. Okay. Smite is 44. Let's do the Crescendo again for the slow debuff. Then do Smite 1. Smite 2 is 51. Let's do Sanctity first. I can't do Signature Move, right? Yeah, let's do Sanctity first. 54. Oh, no. Actually, I'm fully defended, though. Yeah, okay. I'm fully defended, and then I should be able... The Thorns will deal 3 damage, I just need to deal 1 more. Can I do it without playing any cards? No, right? It has to be a card played. Alright, in that case, let's play a few cards. Let's do the Blasphemy. Then Empty Body. Indignation. And Study, and then Reach Heaven. Alright, fine. Okay, perfect. This one got Toxic Echo whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded. A Blessing of the Forge, which I'll skip. And I don't think I need any of these. Diva form is maybe not the worst. I don't think I need Judgment or Lesson Learned. Let's take the Diva form. Come. And then finally here, the Nemesis again. 18 incoming. And once again, I started with the Omniscience. Is there anything else I need to Omniscience? No, I might have trouble defending here. So I think I'm going to Omniscience the Talk to the End again. Let's still be greedy and gain the extra gold first. But then grab a Talk to the Hand, which should be here. Okay. Could do Tantrum with the Talk to the End. That would give me lots of block, and I wouldn't mind being in Wrath. So yeah, let's play Tantrum here as well. Okay. Here I'll be greedy and gain gold. Alright. And then with the Tantrum, I am fully defended. Beautiful. Alright, and then can I do something with Conclude? I think it might make sense to do Miracle, Crush Joints, Weave, and then Conclude for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, we got Turner, we can only become frail, which is nice again, which I'll skip, and a second wish. Okay, so once I get the Omniscience, I should be able to get 16 plate armor, which is nice. Should I upgrade the Omniscience? No, that is very useless. What should I upgrade instead? I don't mind getting one of the Blasphemies upgraded, because then I can save them and have them in my hand for whenever I'm ready to play it. Okay. Alright, Awaken one. So, 20 incoming. I do start with a Vault. That's tempting, and I'll be intangible next turn. I think I should be fine without intangibility, though, right? Because I have Evaluate and Swivel. So, let's do Reach Heaven. Okay. Then, yeah, might as well do Follow Up. Then Swivel and Cut Through Fate. Okay. There's the Omniscience. Can I draw it, though? I don't have any card draw at the moment. No, never mind. Yeah, the Cut Through Fate was card draw. So yeah, then let's Omniscience the Omnisciences, and then I'll, just to be safe, gain lots of plated armor here. Okay. And then with all of that plated armor, would it make sense to just be very aggressive? Again, I don't think I have good attack cards. I don't think I'll do the Talk to the End this time. Let's do Bowling Bash. How about that? That'll deal a lot of damage. Let's do plate armor here. It's not 16, it's 32 plated armor. Okay, yeah, that's really nice. I think I should be fine here, right? There's no way I can take damage with 32 plate armor. Alright, Bowling Bash, got rid of, yeah, one of them at least, okay. And then let's do Evaluate, and try to Conjure Blade. That is not a bad idea. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, so that's a 45 damage expunger. Alright. Okay, I am intangible here. This guy's gonna die in my Thorns, that's fine. Let's do Devotion, Flying Sleeves. I'm not sure why I played the Devotion. I gave the enemy unnecessarily some extra block there. Okay. Alright, 28. I'm still fully defended, so that's fine. Let's do... Wow, that's a kind of bad hand. Alright, let's do Just Lucky. Yeah, Vault is not a bad idea next turn, and then through Violence. I might as well do a Weave. And I guess I can do Rushdown. Oh, again, I played a power for no good reason. This Rushdown is not the worst. 22. I think I should do Vault here. Let me get rid of one of these Tranquilities and then do Vault. Come. And then here, let's do Crush Joints. I think I'll do one Miracle and then Consecrate. Actually, should I do the Crescendo? Because I might be able to fully... I have Rushdown. Let's do Miracle... Empty Fist, Crescendo. Okay. Then, can I do the Sash Whip? Yeah, I think I can do Consecrate, Sash Whip. Okay, that brings it down to 33. So I am fully defended, and I do have double damage next turn. Oh, I did not notice I had this much mantra. That's because I had the Divinity, right? Because now I don't have any attacks. Let me see if I can maybe get... Wow. It's a really bad hand. Alright, I have the energy. Let's get rid of some of these Tranquilities. But man, that is not good. That Enter Divinity didn't have any attacks to play. Okay, lots of incoming here. Let's do the Alpha. I might have to Tranquility, right? Let's do Sash Whip 1, Sash Whip 2. Okay, then Empty Mind. Alright, that's 24. I'm fully dependent here. Let's do Wreath of Flame. And yeah, I think I'll wait. Come. Another 22. I think I'll risk the Crescendo here because I have the Empty Fists. I could enter Divinity too. I just have the Empty Fists, right? Still, let's do it. Alright. We'll deal a good amount of damage with the Empty Fist there. Another one. Follow up for frame. And wait. I'll do another Tranquility just because... Wreath of Flame too. Just because I have too many innate cards already. Or not innate, retained cards. Here I'm intangible, which is nice. It's a shame I got the Talk to the End though. Still, let's do Talk to the Hand. Pressure points. Just lucky. Okay. Like Water is not a bad idea. Battle him would be good too if I can just deal enough damage next turn. Another Weave. I might have to use the Liquid Memories next turn. Just to get rid of this guy so I can play my powers in peace. Okay. And I do have a Liquid Memories push which I might use for that purpose. Let's do Tantrum here. Then do Indignation. And then, yeah, I think... Oh, I need space in my hand. Let's do the... Tranquility? No. Fine. I'll give the enemy extra strength with the Like Water. Okay. Then let's bring back something. Did I have a Sense of Time played? Wheel Kick would be fine too. Need an attack card that deals enough damage. I think it has to be Wheel Kick, right? Which I know I had. Reach Heaven is 15 with the Vulnerability and Wrath. It should be enough. Yeah, let's do Reach Heaven. Okay. Alright, and then I can also do Battle Him. Is that it? I guess I can do Fasting. A little risky, but let's do it. Okay. Alright, 40. Oh, I'm in Divinity. Beautiful. So just 43 incoming. Can I play a skill first? Yes, let's do the Protect. Then do Crush Joints. Through Violence gets me Overkill again. Smite. Let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Oh, actually, there's Spirit Shield. I could just... Hang on. Let's see what this gives me. All for one. That might give me some really nice cards back. Oh, that was enough to kill. Alright, yeah. Yeah, just need to think about it a little bit about it. I was able to affect all the elites, or all the bosses other than the Act 2 boss. That one would have been very difficult. 8 elites on Act 1, that's insane. So I got 1783 total. So of the 19 elites, I perfected 16, which is not too bad. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. I got 2 of the 3 bosses, 5 collector bonuses in Mr. Machine. I guess 5 out of 91 is a little low. I think maybe with a little bit more luck, I could have gotten more collector bonuses. Overkill and combo is fairly easy. Light Speed, did not get that right. I got Speedster, I like Shiny, and Encyclopedia. So not a bad score. Let's see where 1783 puts me in the rankings. Can definitely see a slightly higher score. Okay, I'm 7th right now. That's actually not bad. I wouldn't be surprised if Pels was able to get lucky on the Act 2 boss and was able to perfect that one with, that would be 1883, and then Pels maybe got 2 extra points somewhere else. Maybe just got a regular fight in the question mark room. But yeah, so I'm not too sad with the score. I am 30 points above Cyberfox. Ooh, I wonder if Cyberfox misclicked and didn't get an elite on Act 3, or maybe he skipped an elite to try to get another shop. And I am, what is that, 52 points above Goldberry. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Goldberry took the same path as me. So yeah, not a bad score. Definitely some room for improvement. But yeah, Peltz probably was able to basically perfect all the bosses and get a really good score. Let me know if you were able to get more than 5 collector bonuses. I can imagine getting more, but it might also be very difficult with Insanity in Flight. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher Arm with the draft red cards and became Hunter modifiers, and I just missed something. People were able to do real well, and I did really poorly yesterday. So first of all, Goldberry got 1575, which is a great score. Congratulations, Goldberry perfected 10 of the 12 elites, all the bosses. Was able to get I Like Shiny, which is another 50 points that I missed only by 1 relic. Was able to get Overkill combo and Skibdian, and then interestingly, Goldberry mentioned that he bottled the Alpha, which actually helped him perfecting things, which surprised me a little bit because I think almost everybody got in Skibdian yesterday, probably including Goldberry. And the Alpha within Subdian I would find would be very difficult, but yeah, Goldberry clearly did something right, so congratulations, great score there. Next you have Nick here with 1573, Gemino got 1548, tied with Peltz. Gemino perfected 10 of the 12 elites as well. Mentioned that he only missed the Slavers fight twice, and he thought that maybe that's payback because he also took their collar, the Slavers collar, which actually Gemino thought that the Slavers collar was probably a better choice than my Tiny House. The Tiny House did give me the well-fed modifier, but it did make, like, the lack of energy was a big problem for me, and so yeah, I can definitely see Slavers collar being very useful yesterday. Gemino was able to get all the bosses, got Highlander as well as the Raining Money modifier, which makes me think that there must be some different RNG going on because I wasn't really close to getting Raining Money. He also was able to get Overkill and combo, mentioned that he drafted a study early after not doing that once, so was able to get rid of combo earlier in the game, and then only missed the Light Spin modifier. So yeah, great score from Gemino as well. Next you have Sid here with 1477, Mike got 1475. Then next you have Cyberfox with 1375 and Alex with 1373. Alex perfected 11 of the 12 elites. That's very impressive, but unfortunately missed the Act 1 boss. No chance against the Guardian. He also took the Slaver's Collar, just like Gemino, but mentioned that he had different RNG. He got the Necronomic Curse, for example, which also helped him quite a bit. And also he was actually able to time the Incense Burner correctly for the Act 2 boss, which is something I missed, although admittedly I missed it because I had trouble surviving the previous fight. And then Alex also went for Highlander and missed the Inscription modifier by only 2 cards, which is a shame, and was able to get Overkill too. Congratulations. So yeah, decent score. And then you have to scroll past the top 100, past the dark with 1298 to get to my score, which is only 1275. So I only perfected 5 of the 12 elites. That was very disappointing. Also only got the Act 1 boss. I did have trouble surviving the some of the fights on Act 2, as I mentioned, and did not get the Incense Burner primed. Even if I did get it primed, though, I took damage on turn 4 of the Bronze Automaton. So yeah, I would have had an Incense Burner ideally ready for turn 6, and that would not have helped me. I was able to get Highlander, Overkill combo, and the Well-Fed modifier, but missed the Alex Shiny by 1 relic, which is unfortunate. Now, for the final boss fight, the barricade didn't show up on time, and that made things very hard. Although, admittedly, Ole also pointed out that I probably made a few wrong choices throughout the run yesterday by picking up not enough defensive cards, and yeah, that might have been a problem too. Ole left a bunch of very helpful comments on yesterday's video. You can check that out if you're interested, and I was also I always appreciate feedback on my run. So yeah, not the best run, but I mean, I will just remind you that 3 days ago, when the glitchers took a day off, I was able to get first. So, you know, I will still write those coattails for a while. Anyway, that was it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.